Hey my friends, it's Real Nice and
Molly.
here again. So when last did you have a sugar cake? Nice Guyanese sugar cake, guys. A long time I guess, right? Well, today we're gonna be showing you how to make the real old time Guyanese sugar cake here on Real Nice Guyana. So if you can remember when you were a kid and you go out in front of the yard, anybody that had a stand out there selling stuff had sugar cake, right? And it cost you about a penny in those days to get a sugar cake. Not so these days. So by the time we're done with you here today, you'll be so sweet, you'll be making your own sugar cake. Alright, so for this recipe here, guys, we'll be using 2 cups of brown sugar, about a quarter can of evaporated milk, 1 coconut, 3/4 cup of water. We're gonna be using some ginger here, some raw ginger, about this much here, 3 small pieces, and about half a teaspoon of red food coloring. Alright, so let's get started with this sugar cake here. We are grating our coconut, so you can make the regular sugar cake if you like. Some people like the chip sugar cake, and the chip sugar cake is usually not grated, it's cut into small pieces, and that's how you get the chip sugar cake. Okay, but we'll be making the regular one today, so let's begin. First of all, we're gonna grate our coconut on this grater here, and Molly's mom is helping us out today. So we're gonna grate our coconut there, and then we're gonna grate the ginger the same way on the same side of the grater. So the first thing to start the sugar cake here, guys, is that we're gonna add our 1/4 cup of water here, and then we're gonna add the sugar to that. So we have our stove on medium here, and you just want to melt the sugar in here in the 1/4 cup of water. So when you're getting the sugar for your sugar cake, it's better you get the finer grains of sugar. It'll melt faster. So we're gonna add the coconuts here now. So that's the grated coconut and the ginger mixed together. So this is about 3 minutes here, my friends. So now we're going to add our food coloring here. So sometimes, you know, when you go buy a sugar cake, if it's a red one, the price is higher a little bit. Okay guys, so this is about 5-6 minutes here now, so we're going to add our 1/4 cup of milk, and stir that in. So now this sugar cake here has to boil, guys, and it has to thicken and then cool off and to the consistency we are looking for it to dry into a hard sugar cake. So this is going to take a while. probably close to about 20 minutes, half an hour on the stove here of turning. So when you're making this, be careful of the spatters from there, because it does spatter when you're turning like this here. Okay guys, so this is about 20 minutes now, and this has started to thicken, and it's time to remove this here from the stove now. So your cooking time may be a little less or a little more, because the stove won't be exactly at the same temperature we have ours, so it may be a little less time or a little more time. But what you're looking for is this thickness here. So now we're going to turn off the stove and take this away. So you're going to continue stirring this until it gets a bit more thick, to be able to make your individual sugar cakes. And you can use a fan here to speed up the process. So you see that's coming nicely there. It's getting a bit more thick. So this is about 3 or 4 minutes out of stirring. And this is what you're looking for here now, this thickness. So now this is ready to be made out into your sugar cakes. So your plate that you're going to put them in, you just want to wet the plate a bit so that it don't stick on there. So you can remember long ago in Guyana, your parents used to give you pocket piece, what they call allowance these days. So that's what you're going to take and go on the roadside and get one of these sugar cakes as soon as you get your pocket piece, right? So this is how you'll make out your sugar cakes, my friends. And then you'll just wait for this to dry, and that'll be it. So from the one coconut there, guys, we got 14 sugar cakes here, and this is the size they're usually made into. So there you have it, Guyanese original traditional sugar cake. You can add less coloring here if you like. But that's it here, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. When you do, you get notified of every video that we post to YouTube, so you'll be the first person to see that video in your email. Also, please share this video, and as always, thanks for watching, guys. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.